24 years old, originally from Detroit, Michigan, which is why I sound nothing like Frankie. Came down here to the South, went to the University of Tennessee. The reason I came south, I actually played football over at UT, go Vols. Played there 3 years, actually had 6 concussions, so you're done after 4, so yeah. I was really done after 6. Yeah, stopped playing ball. It was pretty nice, you know, started having to get jobs and pay for things, novel concept. Student loans, all sorts of good stuff. Actually 5 part-time jobs, 2 unpaid internships, and I was a full-time student, so the dream senior year of college. And my friends were like, hey, let's go to the bars, and I'm like, dude, I got work in the morning, I don't know what you're talking about. Really needed something to change. I was on like way too much month at the end of the money, not really where I wanted to be in life. And one weekend, completely by chance, here in Charlotte actually, I was at a random chiropractor's office playing Angry Birds. Wasn't even there for me, long story. But he sees me, he's like, hey, you like energy drinks? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you want one for free? I'm like, yeah. He's like, it's multivitamin. I'm like, okay, whatever. I didn't say that. I was like, great. I was like, oh, thank you. Took it, drank it. I was used to a different energy supplementation. It was kind of like chilled carbonated gasoline. So this was a very nice transition. He's like, oh, I'll send you a video about it. I'm like, idiot's going to give me a video and an energy drink, whatever. So some guy, Brad, was talking about money and cars and drinking it for free. And so I listened, and when he explained it to me, you know, the concept of liquid nutrition made sense. The concept of the business model made sense. And I only had one issue, and that was that I was completely and absolutely broke. I was actually $12.50 broke. I don't know if anyone here's ever been $12.50 broke before? Wow, I was excited. This is like a quarter step above homeless. This is not exciting. This is the kind of broke where your friends are like, hey Matt, let's go to McDonald's, and you're like, no, like, I don't know if you understand investments, but a small fry is presently 10% of my net worth, and a Big Mac no bigger. Like, Warren Buffett would not approve. So, you know, I really needed something to change. I begged, borrowed, sold stuff, got involved with this company, got excited. Actually, you know, I thought I was that real big ego, real little bank account. Consistent theme, I feel like. 104 days, we actually added 774 people. Don't cheer, though, because we did not use a system. We used what was called a sponsor-dependent system. Rolled into Vegas. In my first 4 raps, I actually thought I was invincible. First rap, I did 1 cycle. Second rap, I did 5 cycles. Then I went silver to platinum in 10 days and did 65 cycles my 3rd rap. Then went 86 cycles. And so I rolled into Vegas like, and spring break hit. We lost like $300 deliveries in a week. It was wonderful. And I decided to actually do that 3 more times. So I'm on my I'm on my 4th major rebuild. Wonderful. But what I've learned through my life is, you know, failure is how you learn. My entire life I was kind of the kid who couldn't, but what I realized, you know, it's all about overcoming adversity. You know, I've always been the guy, I want to fly to the top. You know, we all are trying to fly to pinnacle. But what we need to realize is if we can't fly, we need to run. If we can't run, we need to jog. If we can't jog, we need to walk. If we can't even walk, we need to crawl. And if you can't crawl, you need to fall, but fall forward. You need to continually fail forward. You need to remember that failure, you should not look at it as failure. Failure is education. Failure is how you learn. What I realized is you need to follow your passion. My entire life I followed my passion. I had a passion for playing football, and everyone said, Matt, you'll never play football in college. And I played in the SEC. They said, Matt, you'll never be on ESPN. That was my lifelong dream, and I was on ESPN 6 times when I was in college. They said, Matt, this Vemma thing is not going to work. Energy, what? I was like, okay, whatever. And I was able to graduate college with this being more of an income than my largest job offer, working for somebody else 90 hours a week. Now, with that being said, you need to realize that passion, actually the root word is Latin, it's passio. Passio in Latin means suffering. You need to suffer a little bit. You're following your passion, there's going to be suffering involved, but what you need to realize is that me, the kid who couldn't follow my passion, I suffered a little bit and I got there. I was passionate about football. That was what I learned in football. I learned so much there. I learned the concept of talent versus skill. That's what you need to realize. A lot of people are talented, that's natural, that's inherited. You are born with your talents. You develop skills. In the game of football, sorry, I use a lot of football analogies, JD, it's what I know, and 6 concussions, I don't think anything else. But with that being said, there's 11 players on the offense. If 10 of the players do their job to a T, and one of the players is just talented but not skilled, he doesn't do his job, everyone fails. You lose games. One person goes down, we expect the person who steps in as the backup to have developed the skills, know the playbook. Actually, I'm going to show you something real quick. This is the 2010 offensive spring installation for the University of Tennessee football team. This is the bare bones. This is our playbook, basically. This is not the fancy stuff. This is not our game plan. What this was the bread and butter of our offense. all 1,000 plus plays that we can run in the course of a game. This is why student athletes have bad grades. Literally, I saw this, but I studied it and I learned it, and we were relatively successful when I played at the University of Tennessee. What I found in Vemma is this is our playbook. Look at the sizes next to each other. Would you rather have this be your Vemma playbook? No. It's not fun, trust me. And you don't have to run if you screw up in Vemma. This is way more fun. In this, you have thousands and thousands of plays. And in Vemma, we have 8. We have bread and butter. I'm not even simplify it. I've had 6 concussions. I like simplicity. There's 3 plays that you need to know in Vemma. 3 plays, that's it. Your plays are step 1, which is your why and your goals, which I'm not even going to get into. I can't even compare to the trainings that were done today by these exceptional trainers. But why do you do what you do? Set your goals, write it down. We have a playbook, just follow it. Then, step 3, your list. I would say if you want to make paper, write it on paper. Your phone does not have your list in it. Here does not have your list in it. You know how many people I've been like, oh, it'd be awesome, and I forget like 39 seconds later? No, write it down. Trust me, want to make paper? Write it on paper.
Woo, I like it.
Yeah. I'm shocked that was Bishop who said that instead of Ronnie. I just went like, no cell phones. No, so, guys, and the last step, the 3rd play you need to know, bread and butter, step 8. And that's basically just taking massive action. What you need to realize is plugging in. This is how you have duplication. We have a simple system. It's duplicable. It's so easy. It's stupid. I'm telling you, follow the system. This is why I failed so miserably, so hard, so fast, so many times. Follow the system, guys. What you need to realize is we work off home events. For those of you who don't know what those are events that go on in your place of residence. Wherever you sleep, have them there. I'm telling you, not in your bedroom, but like have them at your place of residence. Guys, it's that easy. You'd be shocked at the excuses out here. People would be like, dude, I live in the dorms, or man, my apartment's like the ghetto, or I live with my mom. And you want to keep living there? If you don't want to live there anymore, do more home events. It doesn't matter where you are now, it's about where you're going to be. Plug in. You got to realize, it's events like this that make you your money. Home events are where you collect it. You're making your money here tonight. I'm telling you guys right now, plug in. If you're not on Saturday calls, you're wrong. If you're not at area events or trainings, you're wrong. If you're not here, you're here. Nice work. You're right, actually, this time. Good job, guys. If you're not going to be in Vegas, you're wrong. You're not serious. What I need you to realize is if you're not plugging in and you're not staying plugged in, you're not making your money. You're going out there trying to collect money you haven't made yet. It doesn't work like that. But you know, since you guys showed up, I'm a physical guy, and I know JD's probably like, yo, maybe stand up again. Yes, I am, JD. All right, guys, everyone, we need you to stand up real quick. All right, that was too slow. Sit down. Come on. We look like OPR. Sit down. Hold on a second. On the count of 3, we're going to stand up. Come on, a little quicker. 1, 2, 3, stand up. Alright, what I need you guys to do, because it's all about taking action, so we gotta be a little loose, yo. Alright, take your right arm, stick your right arm out right. Right arm up high. Right arm down low. Bend an elbow. Wiggle the fingers. Right out here. Put on your nose. What the heck? Put on your nose? What? You all look like a bunch of half moose out there. Man, I said your nose. What you need to realize is what you do duplicates. It's not about what you say. You can sit down now. But, guys, what you say doesn't matter. It's what you do that duplicates. Who you are and what you do speaks so loud I cannot hear a word that you are saying. Pace of the leaders, pace of the team. If you have a group that isn't doing the work, maybe you're not doing the work. If you don't have free products, how can you expect anyone in your group to have free products? If you're not enrolling people, how can you expect anyone in your group to enroll people? You need to realize that that is what duplicates. They do what you do. They don't do what you say. It's a monkey see, monkey do business. It's exactly what we have here. You know, if you aren't where you have to be, or if you're where you want to be, guys, you need to take action. Have the home events. Whoever shares it the most wins. It's simple. When I found that out, I said, I got 3 plays, 8 plays tops. Whoever tells the story the most wins. Man, when we put 774 people in 104 days, we were doing it wrong, but we were doing 8 to 10 home events a day. I didn't even go to class. It's like I play football again. But yo, with that being said, guys, you need to realize that you have your why, you have your list, and you're going to be taking action. But now you need the mentality. Which mentality, like Tom Alcazar says all the time, I will until. So repeat after me, I will. Until. I will. Until. I will. Until. I love it. Guys, listen. I appreciate everyone allowing me to come up here and speak to you today. Just be thankful you don't have that big old playbook. We have a simple, duplicatable process. Guys, go in the tool store. I got 15 of those in the back of my car right now, Roadmaps to Success. That way someone gets in, bam, hand it to him. Like, I forget who said it earlier. He said, Charles Miller handed me a roadmap to success, and that is why I was successful. Guys, hand the newest person a roadmap. Go all in. Follow the system. Don't rely on your talent. Develop your skills. We'll pay you while you develop your skills. It's nice. It's fun. Guys, I'm telling you right now, go all in. I really look forward to meeting every single person here, and I look forward to being with all of you, my Crossline Vemma family, my Young Money Vemma family, all you guys. Yeah, what's up? I look forward to being with all you guys in Las Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go all in, and let's make 2013 a test, 2014 our testimony.